I'm using some eyeshadow primer, and you just blend in with your finger. And then you go over the top of it with a powder that's like close to your skin tone, so that all the eyeshadows can blend really easily on top of it. I'm awkward. Get like a shade that's like a little bit darker than your skin color, or like a brown or something like that, to put in your crease area, or where you want your crease to be, because if you do this, it will help your other eyeshadows blend really, really well on top of it. And sometimes people do this and they're like, oh my god, this is looking really, really bad. But sometimes eyeshadow or makeup or cream contour, anything, looks horrible until the end. Like right until the end, and then it all comes together. Because you have to do it in weird steps. You're gonna take for this look at least, a purple. And then you get one of your brushes, using one like this. That looks kind of like a big blending brush, but it's like skinnier. And then you take the purple shade for this look, or you could use any shade and do the same look, and put it right where you put that, brown, and it'll help it blend really well. You just keep going back and forth. See, look how crazy this looks. Just wait. Oops. And if you get it, if you're messy with this, then it's okay, because we can clean it up. I feel like that in like a lot of YouTube videos that I watch, it just looks like they're doing it so effortlessly, and they're like, don't have any problems or anything like that, but that's not actually how it is in real life. Brush you're using before with that light brown shade, and just get a little teeny tiny bit on it, and then put it like half on it and half off of it, so that you can blend it and make a really, really nice transition. And see that purple that was up there that we messed up on? You can't even see it anymore. Eyeshadow in Game Face. This is one of the first ColourPop eyeshadows I ever bought, and they're crazy because it's like mousse texture. So when something is like this and not a powder, to get the best pigment, just use your finger. That all over your lid. And okay, the trick to blending things is, if you ever want to blend something, put it half on what you want to blend and half off of it. Basically, you're just putting this color all over your lid. If you don't have the same exact colors that I'm using, like the same exact eyeshadow that I'm using, then any colors would work. But this is just like a way to do a like smoky kind of look. Look at my eye waters. I just like stick a Q-tip right here, and I just twist it. And it gets all the little tears. The brush you're using with your purple, and you just blend the top of that copper color. And see, it will blend super easily now. It's coming together. And then you take a highlight, like an inner corner highlight brush, and I'm putting that on the inner corner of my eye. Another light color. So you take the color or the shade that like matches your skin tone, the one that we put on our whole lid before we did anything. I'm just using my face powder. And you take that right below your brow bone and you start blending that into that purple. So that part's blended as well. This is like the best trick that I do ever. Because what people all the time will go way too far up with their transition color or their crease color, and they'll be like, oh wow, what am I supposed to do now? I should take this all off. But really, just get a light powder and put it right under there. And you can take the same shade we used for the inner corner highlight and put it right on top of the brow bone. You can get a Q-tip and clean up these little parts. Take a little teeny brush like this, a little flat brush, and take a color, whatever color you want. I'm going to use this orange color right there and put it right under your lash line. And take a flat little thin angled brush, like a little eyeliner brush like this, and get a dark brown or a black color and just put that really, really close to your lash line, so that when we put on our fake eyelashes you won't be able to see any skin in between. So we're gonna use some mascara and put that on our lashes before the false lashes, just to help them blend. Also, if you take a white eyeliner, this is like a jumbo eye pencil, and you just get your sponge and you pull down your eye to show your waterline, and you just draw white in there. It'll open up your eyes and make it look like you're more awake. Sponge will help you too, because if you start with your fingers in there, if you already have your foundation on, you're just gonna mess it all up. You always want to wait like 30 seconds at least for the glue to get tacky, because if you do it before then, it will just be a huge mess. Because the glue's not dry enough and it will just slip all around. It used to take me forever to put on eyelashes. And then you can just take some tweezers and you just take the corners of your eyelashes and just place them on the corners of your lid. And what I like to do to make my eyelashes blend even better is I take this end of the tweezers and you just kind of like press them up and like blink a little bit, and it will really help your eyelashes blend and like stick together with the false eyelashes. And that's the finished look.